In the not too distant future, somewhere in time and space, Mike Nelson and his robot pals are caught in an endless chase, pursued by a woman whose name is Pearl, an evil gal who wants to rule the world. She threw a few things in her purse, and in her rocket ship she hunts him all across the universe.
I'll send him cheesy movies, the worst I can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, and I'll monitor his mind.
Now keep in mind, Mike can't control where the movies begin or end. He'll try to keep his sanity with the help of his robot friends.
Robot roll call Camera. You're on. Gypsy. Tom Servo.
Check me out.
Crew.
I'm different.
If you're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts, just repeat to yourself it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hi everyone, Mike Nelson here. Welcome to
Are you
the
ready
Saddle.
for some spirit?
Huh?
All right. Don't you want to hear it? The satellite of love has got oodles of spirit. Yay!
Okay.
Give me an S.
No.
Give me an A.
No.
Give me a T.
Nuh-uh.
Well, come on. You got to give me something.
Well, technically we don't, really.
Oh, come on. Just give me the other T.
What do we get out of it?
Yeah.
Spirit?
I'll tell you what, why don't we do that? Yeah, why don't you tell them about
Okay. We can give you an M, an R, a small X, and one L.
So Mrixel then. Woo! The satellite of love has got Mrixel. Have you got as much Mrixel as us? I don't think so.
We'll be right
we got
back.
the Mrixel.
Mrixel.
You got
Yes.
Mrixel. Mrixel. Woo! Okay, now throw me up, Mike. Mrixel.
Oh, Earl the Pearl's calling.
Mrixel.
Hey, Smelson. Feeling my oats today. Spritel Chim Chim and I ran right into a school of sunnies. They were all over our jerk bait like ugly on 8. Hey, shut your cake hole. It's just an expression. All in all, a pretty nice trip. We used Brainiac here as a fish locator, and then he harvested some wild mushrooms with his mind. We sat by a crystal blue stream, having mine-fried rainbow trout. It was heaven.
I got bit by a rattlesnake in a very embarrassing place. Had to suck the poison out myself.
I'll never eat again.
I got stung by a scorpion. Found the motherload of deer ticks. Sat in some sand burrs. Say, got mauled by a bear. He buried me so he could eat me later, and I had to dig my way out.
Whose story is this? Anyway, we found some beautiful wildflowers and some of these weird-ass zucchini things. You know, you should go camping. Oh, that's right. You can't.
Well, no, but there's plenty
Oh,
other
yes,
stuff.
you can, Mike. You just have to know how to portage. You see, with as few good calm rivers and streams as there are in the satellite of love, well, one good canoer must know how to portage. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm portaging. But what is portaging, really? I mean, Webster's dictionary defines it as portage, to portage or portage. But what does it mean for us, really, guys? Guys? Oh, good.
Watch it. Ow!
Portage.
Well, isn't that pleasant and quality?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, quality has been inserted into every sector of our day, and we wish to share it with you.
Please accept these lovely and decent throw pillows.
I thought you said they were zucchini. Now they're throw pillows?
Yeah, which is it?
Zucchini. Throw pillow. Well, they're a kind of zucchini that you can use as a... So they're throw pillows.
Zucchini.
They're throw pillows. Please enjoy their fine quality and your movie, which is both called Giant Spider Invasion and is quite quality.
Guys, I don't know. I don't think we should accept these zucchini pillow
Oh,
things.
don't be so suspicious, Mike. Hey, send them babies up. We'll use them in the rumpus room. Wow. You see, they're perfectly normal, overgrown pod-like vegetation, Mike. You nervous Nelly,
I think
you.
we should send them back right now.
Oh, we got movie time! Woo-hoo! Hey, it's in color.
Color. Hey, it's a giant spider invasion of savings at Menards.
Oh, this is when all the spider singers came over from Great Britain.
Steve Brody just closes his eyes again.
Wow, starring Alan Doe Hale.
Special but unknown guest star.
How can you have a guest star in a movie?
Hey, this is an orchestral piece called the People's Court Suite.
Of the beer barrel pokers.
Gillette, the best a man can get.
It was executive produced. At least there's that.
I can see the giant spider moving slowly towards us, down and down.
Ah, Bill Rebane, one of the finest directors ever to come out of north central Wisconsin.
I hope Earth has its diaphragm on.
I shot the sheriff's office, but I did not shoot the deputy's office.
These seamless foam cups provide support. Well,
Hi, little buddy.
hey.
What's happening?
Oh, not much. I thought I'd stop by and see if you had a scoop for the paper.
Show you my new
Things
shirt.
pretty quiet around here, Davy. Oh? Well, you know I always have things under control.
Well, I guess there's nothing going on in this neck of woods except the revival over at Gleason Town Hall.
Phyllis George.
You going?
No. Are you?
No. I got me a date with Terry.
I'm surprised that Dan Kester lets you anywhere near her.
He's her brother-in-law, not her father.
Yeah, well, don't get on the wrong side of him, young fella. He's a strange man, and he's working up a big head of steam.
Dad?
Dad!
Where the hell are you going?
Into town.
What the hell for?
Promise keepers.
Well, I'm going to a revival.
Well, you need it.
Oh, there's my rat.
Sometimes the only way I know you're still alive is when I hear you flush the toilet.
Yeah, like they have a toilet.
Love soft as an easy chair.
Hallelujah!
Zig Ziglar.
The joy that you're feeling right now is just the beginning.
Better be.
Our revival is going to grow and grow for the next 4 days. Days that are going to change your life.
Meanwhile, a glowing splint from a high school Votech class speeds towards Earth.
Hi. Terry ready yet?
No, not quite. You want a little drink?
Oh, no, thanks, Mrs. Kester. I'll just wait right here.
Casual day at Hazelden.
Call me Eb, Dave.
Okay, Ev?
Sure you don't want one?
No, I'm sure.
Terry might be quite a while yet.
You know, you and Terry don't look much alike for sisters. But I gotta say that good looks run in your family.
Well, thank you, Dave. You know, it's too bad that there's this little age difference between us.
She's drinking fermented yoo-hoo.
If you were 5 years older, I'd jump you.
Well, I got cables in the car, ma'am.
Hey, you look great. Doesn't she, Mrs. Kester?
I'm ready for some muskrat lovin'.
Yeah?
Come on, Terry.
Bye, little slutster.
I saved a lot buying the old Geen place.
I suppose I should move Grandma's body out of the den now.
Dope.
Hello, Sheriff's Office.
Professor made a toaster out of coconuts?
I see. Uh-huh. Disturbing the peace?
We could do that.
Yes, ma'am. That's an arrestable offense.
Repeat what you say to provide exposition?
No, the law does not apply to preaching.
Hellfire and brimstone, that is what is in store for you.
Dennis Rodman, listening?
Right here. Psalms 11, verse 6. Upon the wicked he shall rain fire and brimstone.
Oh, and spiders.
I need one room in Las Vegas and a lot of liquor, please.
Dutch, this is Ev. Listen, there's not a drop of booze left in this house. I just can't stand it. I'm really desperate. Would you bring me something?
This is not the purpose of 911, ma'am.
A pony cake should tide me over.
Oh, thanks, Dutch. Listen, you find me a very appreciative when you get here.
I saved you half a can of Pringles.
Okay, bye-bye.
Dad's so understanding.
How about this? Beep. Can you hear this? Beep.
Well, here we are.
The Joe Don Baker Museum.
You gotta be kidding.
You said fart.
Crank up the Molly hatchet and go to town.
I like you, Dottie. Like.
Can you come again tomorrow night?
Well, I certainly hope so.
The revival will be still here.
Give me that old-time religion. Boy, I can hardly wait to get saved again tomorrow night.
Oh, Dan, wait.
I forgot to validate your parking.
You forgot your back bracelet.
Oh, my. Oh, he's pink.
I don't know how, but I just became sterile.
Go, spiders, go, spiders, go, go, spiders.
I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and there arose a smoke out of the pit as a smoke from a great furnace.
Then add the ribs and
out
cook.
of the smoke there came locusts upon the earth, and unto them was given power.
Can I just get my Tupperware?
Pull up, Leica, pull up.
I love tick-infested hounds, slaughtering a deer, and beer.
Brett Favre at home.
You know, they're poor only in money and spirit and dignity and moral fiber and hygiene.
Yeah. Hi, Hud.
How was it?
How was your day at the whore?
Great.
What did the preacher talk about?
Sin.
Yeah.
Like a rock.
What do you have to say about it?
He, was against it.
Listen, damn it.
Can we get the boom mic a little closer?
A movie that takes the bold step of not including the audience.
Look at that.
Laserium, with music by Pink Floyd.
Hooterville was decimated by Scud missiles that day.
What was that? Wind. Jeez, would you listen to that wind?
Meanwhile, a woman needs a light wrap.
That's dead.
What's wrong?
They could rub their Kiana together and create static to keep warm if they're cold.
Car won't start either.
And my skin's getting waxy.
Wait here, Jerry.
I'll turn off the wind machine.
It's the new 1971 car.
Well, the air filter's fine.
I figure we could have sex till this blows over.
Albert Camus.
Safe.
Moses, move the bike.
Well, I hope that bomb didn't land on our pile of tires and our busted refrigerator in the yard and the rusted chassis of our 68 Impala. Huh.
What the hell was that?
It's befuddling my dumb cracker mind.
Steve Prefontaine.
Satan's out running.
Normal foot. Bigfoot.
It was a shooting star.
Like a rock.
Okay.
Well,
Like that a little
there
much.
now. No fire, no smoke, no smell, no sound, nothing.
You saw it too. It wasn't just me. You saw it. There must be something out there.
Of course, we are dumb cheeseheads.
Whatever it is, it can keep till morning.
I'll leave a light on for you.
You mean to say that all hell just busted loose in our field? And you're going on into bed?
I'm tired.
And repulsive and stupid.
You're always tired.
Well, that revival really took it out of me. Now, if you want to, you can stay out here all night looking at nothing.
This isn't a very good remake of Sabrina.
Packers fans, the horrible truth.
Lush.
It's the good life.
America Online tries to keep up.
Red phones are hot in Paris this spring. Ooh.
Yeah, he's got a copy of Varmint Master hidden inside that.
Hello. Sheriff's office.
Don't act with your tongue,
I
Alan.
see.
So I should button my shirt.
Say your radio won't work? Well, all I can tell you is call Joe's Radio Shop. He opens 9 a.m. sharp.
Say your space-based missile defense system won't work?
Your car won't start?
And you might be a redneck.
I can tell you, call Ernie's Auto Repair. He opens at 8.
Maybe he's Amish and doesn't believe in buttons.
No, ma'am, I don't have the number.
Take your time, movie.
All I can tell you is use the yellow pages. Let your fingers do the walking.
Not a joke, but an incredible simulation.
That's funny. I wonder why she hung up on me.
Maybe your bodily funk travels over the phone lines.
Actually filmed inside the thumb hole of a bowling ball.
Film extra noir.
Hello? Movie. Come on, movie. Come here, boy.
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Don't turn on the light. No!
Oh.
That scared the death out of me.
He's lactating.
Put the gun away.
What the hell are you doing sneaking in here at this hour?
What a handsome man.
Walk home.
Young Bill and Hillary struggle to make it.
I warned you. That little Perkins snot is rotten.
Want a piece of milk?
Wasn't Dave's fault. His car broke
Hey,
down.
would you call this food?
You fell for that. Oh,
Oh, my girl, you've done it again.
that had whiskers on it when I was a kid. Ah.
It really did break down.
Yeah? Where?
In the junkyard.
Must be like a homecoming for you, eh, Mike?
That's just exactly where a horny little punk like that would park. In a junkyard.
Our proud Viking heritage.
I hate to burst your bubble, but it was my idea.
I ought to put you over my knee, pull down your britches, and spank the hell out of you.
Oh, I always wondered why you used to spank me so much. You could get you a jolly.
And the movie ramps up the repulsion.
This movie hates us, doesn't it?
Well, I better finish my silverfish en croûte.
Man can't even have any peace in his own house.
Well, Section 8 owns the house, but...
A showered person, thank God.
Guys, it's Della Street.
Whoa.
It's the hotline to Paul's operatives.
Mr. Kester, all your tests are positive.
Yes, this is Dr. Langer from Montclair Observatory again. I've got a gamma ray shower, and the barometer's dropped an inch in less than 20 minutes.
Should I wear shorts or slacks?
That's unprecedented. Right. And none of the other phenomena I'm recording correlate with any previously observed data in this area.
So I thought we should cut to Cape Canaveral.
The story of regional planning, careful zoning regulation, rational development controls.
The philodendron story.
Polish toilet paper dispenser. That's great. I gotta put that up.
Did I ever tell you you're gorgeous?
Not recently.
Paul, how many times do I have to tell you? You talk to plants to make them grow.
Talk to plants?
Right.
Not you, Vance. You haven't fallen for that metaphysical nonsense.
Well, my MO says that I am half metaphysics and half astrophysics.
NASA's double wide.
Now, what made you take the long walk down the hall?
More freaky stuff from northern Wisconsin.
Freaky?
Well, drunk.
We just got a report in that's right out of Ripley.
And what's the source?
Montclair Observatory and Dr. J. Langer.
Langer?
I like the movie's paneling.
For openers, we have a heavy gamma ray shower, an incredibly fast drop in barometric pressure, an aurora with no sun activity, and an amazingly potent unknown ground level X-ray source nearby.
Who put those pencils up there?
Paul.
Oh, Paul.
Didn't we receive a SAC report on a fouled-up B-52?
Yeah.
Would I look good in short shorts?
Was it in the same quadrant?
I'm too embarrassed to answer, sir.
Oh, you're right. It was
Ignore the blood here.
right here, and then it disappeared off the radar scope.
Any report of a crash in that area?
No.
Can I go?
What's the closest town?
Horton.
Where they hear who's.
You better pack your suitcase.
I'm wearing it, old buddy.
Oh, you're not wearing... You old son of a...
Good, because I've already arranged your transportation.
Thanks.
Grumpy old losers.
Thanks a lot.
She ran calling wildfire.
What a remarkable pig.
Cut, print, beautiful. We got it.
I heard this actor got this in one take.
Oh, the bright promise of a disgusting new character.
His arm looks like it's carved out of lard.
It's Mean Gene Okerlund.
Right in the middle of my heart attack.
Concierge.
7 o'clock already?
No, it's 6:02.
Well, what? Oh, not you again.
Why don't you just come over?
Okay, what's up, Ryder?
Well, we just got a report from an ore freighter in the middle of Lake Superior.
Oh, that's beautiful. Did you check on the car ferries on Lake Michigan?
No, Vance, this is serious. A couple of the seamen on board the ship saw a plane crash.
Oh?
And it just might be ours.
Any sign of survivors?
We don't know.
Okay, Dad, keep in touch. Oh, Ryder.
Oh, there went my heart.
What time am I supposed to meet this,
Your waddle's dripping, sir.
Langer at the observatory?
You're expected at 9 sharp.
9 I can make, but if I don't get some shut-eye, I ain't gonna be very sharp. Bye.
Goodbye.
They met discussing hair oils. They've been friends ever since.
My waddle needs 5 more minutes.
123, 124, 125.
Way past 7 already. So when the hell are you going to get off your big fat ass and go see what happened in our pasture last night?
That deserves a thoughtful answer.
Let me eat my breakfast in peace. I gotta keep up my strength.
Tearing food stamps is hard.
What for?
The Walmart family.
The more usual kinds of stars are what we astronomers call the main sequence stars, and they run the gamut from the blue giants to the red dwarfs.
Like Linda Hunt.
And then the more fascinating stars we call abnormal stars.
Like Linda Hunt.
Then we have the white dwarfs.
Like Linda
And
Hunt.
they have a radius of less than 1/100th of our suns, and a density so great that even a teaspoon of this matter would weigh tons, and it could only be lifted by a giant
I will
crane.
grow into my beauty.
Then there are the quasars, neutron stars, and black holes, or collapsed stars.
Like Robert Downey.
Now, let me show you my conception of the creation of this universe.
No!
Out of this primordial fireball, the galaxies, planets, and stars of our universe were created.
What about the black UN helicopters,
As
ma'am?
you can see, our sun is but one small star in a galaxy such as this.
Raw-snap. Toke.
Now, a
Raw-snap.
galaxy
Raw-snap.
consists
Toke.
of not only the stars that we've talked
Petting.
about, but also
Toke.
great
Kiss.
swirling
Rope.
masses of
Raw
dust
snap.
and gas
Snooze.
out of which the
Spitball.
stars were formed and to which they ultimately return. But now, let's go back to the collapsed stars, or the neutron stars, quasars, or black holes.
Oh, let's.
As we continue with
not.
this series, you'll learn many things
Linda
about
Hunt.
this very
Ma'am?
Oh, hey, Gyps, what happened to the zucchini throw pillow things that Mrs. Forrester sent us?
I put them in a safe place.
Okay, and where's that?
A place where you would meet a horrible demise before laying your polluting fingers upon them.
So you put him in Mike's laundry basket?
Good one.
And now you should sleep. I have prepared warm milk to help you.
But I'm not tired.
But all sentient beings, however inferior, require sleep.
You okay, Gyps?
Of course I am, Mitchell Nelson. And now you must sleep. Perhaps a simple lullaby will aid you. Close your eyes, go to sleep, be absorbed by the collective.
That's great, Gypsy, but get over here. What's wrong with Gypsy?
What are you talking about? She's no different than usual.
Fade away, lose your soul, be replaced by
Something's
a
taking her over.
You have one vivid imagination there, Mike.
Yeah, kind of paranoid if you ask me.
Let an evil super consciousness swallow you whole.
There. You ever heard her sing about evil super consciousness is swallowing us whole?
Well, maybe you have a point, Mike.
Nah, I've heard her sing about that stuff lots of times.
No, that's not her, and whatever it is wants us to fall asleep. We have to stay awake no matter what.
Are you approaching a state of relaxing quality sleep yet?
Just about. I'll be right with you. We'll be right back.
See, I think we just forgot her birthday or something.
Surrender all, give it up.
That was weird. Oh, man, I'm going to kill the guy who invented stairs. Oh.
I can't colleges be in ranch homes.
One heart attack per landing. Oh, if I can keep it to that. Oh.
Oh, sounds like a nice place. I wish we could see it.
He's entering through the kitchen at the Copa.
Obstetrics, endocrinology, waddle removal. Here it is.
How's everybody doing?
Hello.
I'm Dr. J.R. Vance from NASA.
Dr. Francis Hanson.
So glad you're here, Doctor. I'm Jenny Langer.
Smoker, coffee drinker.
Nice to meet you. I have an appointment with your father.
Oh, no. He passed away in 1952.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Then the appointment must be with your husband.
Go Waddle Man.
I'm not sorry. Then it's probably with your brother.
No, my brother's an interior decorator in Oshkosh. You see, Dr. Vance, I'm afraid your appointment is with me. I'm Dr. Jenny Langer.
Humor of the 1840s.
And we have some very important business to discuss.
So you've had a sex change?
She's wearing suppos, if I'm not mistaken.
Ever been here before?
No, but it's beautiful. The trees, the green foliage.
It's so
I'm
banal.
very fond of plants.
Oh?
You know what we have at NASA?
No, what?
Green tile and chrome.
You don't look the type.
Such a nice day, and they're wasting it making this
Well,
movie.
Doctor, you want to clue me in?
I'd certainly like to. You see, it was after the lecture last night, Mr. Vance, that I suddenly discovered there were many peculiar things happening.
So you're a woman.
Yeah, like the gamma ray shower, the aurora, and the barometer dropping like Wall Street.
Exactly, and that's when I made those urgent calls to NASA. Frankly speaking, I'm very concerned.
She dresses like Johnny
Well,
Carson.
frankly speaking, Doctor,
I want to see that pantsuit hit the
so
floor.
is the United States government.
Let's go to Mass.
I'm still measuring an X-ray shower from the ground level at a magnitude never before measured on Earth except a nuclear explosion.
Well, I gotta clean out the
Well, Doctor,
pre-filter and then I'll be back,
It
okay?
could be an abortive strike from a unfriendly power.
Oh, come on. You don't think a missile landed here?
Oh, that's one possibility, yes.
Up yours.
It could have been a falling object like a meteorite, not a missile.
Doctor, a meteorite would have made a tremendous explosion.
Hey, Dad, how do you like my first web?
Anything new? Nothing. Oh, Mary, this is Mr. Vance from NASA. Mary Johnson.
Hello, Mary.
I suppose you're a woman, too.
Doctor, your water's boiling.
Mary must have forgotten it. Would you like some tea?
Tea? That's not my brand.
Oh, here are the reports from last night.
Shot on location in Miss Herberger's bio class.
Now let's see what happens today.
Divide by 10 in minutes. Add up to 3 columns in an hour.
Your order's number 57. Please pull ahead.
Oh, I see. The salad wasn't included, huh?
So the one thing they mic is the adding machine.
Did you beef?
Look at this.
Wow.
A lot of crappies down there.
Radiation level is still high. Whatever landed hasn't gone away.
Are you as turned off as I am?
Oh, having another heart attack.
You know, Doctor, I think I will have the tea.
Oh, it's always funny when you turn down tea, then you decide you want tea. It's great.
Greg Norman at the Masters.
I told you there was nothing out.
Flowers are listening.
There's nothing.
So why are you carrying your gun?
Ah, shut up.
There is
Trying
love.
to teach you to run a farm is like trying to teach an ox to use a typewriter. Ever since you've been running the place, everything's gone wrong.
Oops, plot hole.
Got milk.
Now watch this.
I'm gonna put on a dashiki and blow your mind.
See?
Knew what a lucky man he was.
I just don't understand
The
it.
things I can do with my
Those
spirograph.
radiation levels are far too lethal. Anyone anywhere near the initial impact point would be in great danger.
What would be the safest way to find the exact point of impact?
Have you do it.
Maybe we could use a helicopter.
No, it'd be too dangerous.
But
Doctor,
He's got a hatchet wound.
we have already lost one airplane crew.
I didn't know that.
30 lashes with a wet noodle.
Well, back to the tea.
There it is again. Boom.
Oh, McRib sandwich with McFlies.
There's another one.
Were we supposed to be feeding the cattle?
Well, Bessie'd been depressed, but I didn't think she'd do this.
Come on, moo. Moo, damn it.
I can't tell what kind of critter could have done that.
Cow tipping gone horribly wrong.
8 dead cows and a calf. You realize what this is gonna cost us?
It ain't gonna cost us nothing.
9 dead animals ain't gonna cost us nothing?
You're so dumb you wouldn't know rabbit turds from Rice Krispies.
Snap, crackle, poop.
I'll butcher up the meat like I always do, and I'll sell it to Dutch's Cafe.
Or to Jack in the Box.
You don't even know what killed those cows. There might be something horrible wrong with the meat.
Well, that's Dutch's lookout, not mine.
Brought to you by the Pork Council.
Dutch's Cafe on the Beltline.
I've never seen so much fouled up data in my life. It's against every known law of physics.
Except that one that I don't know.
Well, we've tried to brainstorm it.
We've tried scrubbing it out.
And it just won't brainstorm.
Take your pantsuit from your back.
What are we gonna do?
Ghostbusters!
Yeah, let's go down to Dutch's for some meatloaf.
Doctor, do you have a Geiger counter?
Yeah, in the other office.
Good.
Well, whoopee for you.
Let's see if your local sheriff will support us.
Sheriff Jones? Our jolly red giant? I know just where he is. Let's go.
Anyway, 6th hour biolab's about to start. They need the room.
You're gonna love him. You know, he believes in Velikovsky's theory that the moon came out of the Pacific Ocean.
So do I.
You know, I just don't look at that table that often, you know, just occasionally. Really, it's kind of a periodic table.
I loved summer in Wisconsin, meat rotting in the fields.
The hills are alive with the stink of that guy. His back brace is smelly.
Now, Dutch is gonna want that much meat.
So I'll freeze some of it up and I can sell it to him later.
Honey, I don't feel fresh.
Hey, look at this.
I could distill it and drink it.
I've never seen a rock like that around here.
You know, this movie tested well with sexual predators.
Maybe it's breadfruit.
Honey, let's play William Burroughs and Joan.
These two have every married with children on tape.
Well, maybe we never planted corn.
I told you something landed here last night.
There's a 747 just sitting there.
We got giant prairie dogs.
Mork of Ork was taken to St. Mary's Hospital, but pronounced dead on arrival.
I know you can't tell from the outside.
I better climb in one and see what it is.
Maybe they're round arrowheads.
I'll juggle my way back to his heart.
Andy Giant Spider Invasion begins now.
Now. And now. And begin.
And good morning to you
There's
all.
a young you.
Hey, Helga. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You must have had some kind of a heavy date last night, huh?
You better believe it.
One of the loggers?
That's my secret.
What a delightful pig I am.
Yeah, Dutch, you got that Limburger cheese smile on your face again this morning. Had trouble last night?
Yeah.
One of the loggers?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I had trouble myself.
Just random
Seemed
words.
like everybody was calling up with some cockamamie little thing. The car wouldn't start, the radio wouldn't work, and that preacher man, he kept everybody awake last night.
When does that gospel wanga go on?
I don't know, but I'll tell you, he may work for God, but he sure hollers like the devil.
Oh, Alan!
I gotta go drain the little buddy. I'll be right back.
Breakfast's ready.
Here's your steak and eggs with deep fried butter.
Welcome to Hooters.
Well, my thumb's clean off now.
No, it's not going to work. Go get me a hammer.
No wonder I was constipated.
These are not a lovely bunch of coconuts.
We're out of gin.
Not that one, the big one.
Stanley.
And a chisel.
I don't care what you use, just hit the guy.
It's the lead singer of the Spin Doctors.
Here's your liver, honey. I packed it nice.
I'm glad he's not a moil.
Honey, MIT called.
on, his floor is disgusting.
We're any good with a tool.
Ta the ropers.
Hey, look,
My toenail finally fell off.
it split.
Here, let me see.
They look like diamonds.
I don't know.
Let's get Mikey to try it.
May not be hard enough to be
Don't
a
hit
diamond.
it. No, no. Diamonds are supposed to cut glass.
Well, they're supposed to, but they're too damn lazy.
You see, he remembers that from his last year's school in 3rd grade.
Too bad their windows are made from cellophane and duct tape.
Aryan Nation rules.
Look at that.
I made a R.
Hi, Dr. Langer. How are you this morning? Won't you join me, please?
Round of bacon, I'm buying.
This your brother from Oshkosh?
No, this is Dr. Vance from NASA.
Hello, Sheriff. NASA? The National Aeronautics Space Administration? That NASA?
No, Long Island.
Yes, but it's NASA. Houston, Texas.
Sheriff, we have to talk to you about last night's disturbances.
Say no more. I'll get that preacher man to tone it down tonight.
No, I don't mean that disturbance.
Oh, no? Pardon me, Doctor.
There's a crumb I didn't eat there.
One of our local spiders.
So it's stupid and smells of beer sweat?
Hey, what's that gizmo?
It's my pacemaker.
It's a Geiger counter.
A Geiger counter? Well, we don't have any Geigers around here. Never did have in these parts.
Kill
No,
him.
Sheriff, you misunderstand me. See, Dr. Geiger invented this to count the
Oh,
nuclear...
Vance, I have a feeling the sheriff's putting you on. I'm sure he's taken physics.
Oh, I used to take physics. But now I find that
Joke coming in.
prunes do the better job for me.
We're gonna be rich.
What do you mean, we?
You, me, and Booze.
This farm is mine. Everything that's on it is mine.
Every dead cow.
Nobody ever found diamonds around here before. I bet they came out of that weird fireball thing last night.
Take these in to Cousin Billy at the rock shop.
Billy.
He can tell me just exactly what they're worth.
But don't you tell Cousin Billy where you found them. That'll be our secret.
Alvino, honey, I love you.
Oh, don't look at me like that, Dan. You and me are gonna be rich.
Think of the toilet you can buy.
Dan, listen, I never meant any of those nasty things I used to say to you. I was just teasing.
I'm gonna call off the invasion. This place is just not worth it.
It's them welfare moms sucking us dry.
Hi, Dr. Langer. Morning, Sheriff.
Morning.
Hello, dear.
May I join you?
Please.
Thank you.
This is Dave Perkins. His father runs a local newspaper.
He's Mrs.
Hello,
Pynchon.
Dave. Nice to
Nice
see
to
you.
meet you.
Dr. Vance from NASA.
NASA, huh?
NASA, Houston.
Where they have a problem.
What brings you here? Anything I can publish in the paper?
Well,
That's classified.
Well, I'll put it in the classified section.
Well, that's safe enough. Nobody reads your ads anyway.
Have fun, Sheriff.
Dave, could I speak to you for a moment?
Sure, Dr. Vance.
But no touching.
Excuse us for a moment.
Now, do you recommend the chicken fried steak or the walleye cheeks?
Pudding!
Yeah, you can borrow my shirt.
Is he always that serious?
Well, he has something to be serious about this time.
You know, I wonder if what happened to Terry and I last night had something to do with what you're talking about.
What?
What happened to you and Terry?
First base,
Well, we were parked
woo!
by the junkyard. The lights went dead, the radio wouldn't work, and the engine wouldn't start. A wind came up and started, I don't know, everything just went wrong.
Thoughtful or hungry? You decide.
Hour 3 of the invasion. We took the refrigerator.
Thanks for breakfast, ma'am. I'll clean up.
You know, the doctor should have been more specific when he told her to get plenty of fluids. Honey, I need changing again.
You're hitting the booze again, huh?
Leave me alone. I feel terrible. This place is full of spiders.
Yeah, I know. Little pink ones.
No, big, black, hairy ones with furry legs.
No, that's me.
Lay off the booze, Ev, and they'll go away.
You know, in her defense, laying off the booze would mean seeing him sober.
It's true.
Doughy has been.
Hello, Sheriff's Office. Oh, yes, Mrs. Cooper. How are you?
Pancakes, I'll be right over.
Missing?
Well, where are you? Well, take a good look around, and that's where you would be.
When'd you see him last?
1953.
You haven't seen him since last night. Well, I'll be glad to drive out and take a look for him. What color is his motorcycle?
Personally, I've never been able to start seeing motorcycles.
Come on, dear, please, stop worrying. I'm sure he'll turn up safe and sound.
I'll be there after my pre-lunch snack.
Yes, I'll get in touch with you. Right, bye.
Boy, how come you only get tired when you have to stay awake to avoid being replaced by an evil pod creature, huh, Servo? Servo!
I'm awake, Mike. I can stay awake. I just need a little shut-eye.
No, don't pass out on me now. We have to stay awake to avoid being replaced by a pod creature from Gypsy's evil doppelganger.
Oh, please, Mike. Doppelganger. Anna the umlaut. Doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
Round the lips. Doppelganger.
I'll round your lips. Now, Crow.
I'm fine. Mike, I have French roast, Vivarin, diet pills, Mountain Dew, Jolt, Water Joe's, Surge, chocolate-covered espresso beans, M&M's, and I'm listening to Nietzsche rap, and I'm fine, Mike, really, I'm fine.
That's all right, okay. Just don't explode. I'm not
okay,
checking
Roger.
on the planet here.
Oh, hi, Nelson. Just getting the last of these ticks off.
Bobo, is that you? I mean, really you?
Oh, no, it's John Shuck on a bad hair day. Of course it's me, and I'm fine. But these two, they really love their zucchinis. In fact, they're packing them up so that they can deliver zucchinis to their friends all over the galaxy.
Now, listen very carefully, Bobo. Those pods grow aliens who replace your body. If they're loading them into the truck, that means the whole galaxy could be in danger.
Huh? Oh, come now. Just because they load a bunch of zucchini throw pillows onto a truck doesn't mean they're trying to take over the galaxy. Preposterous. It's typical of you with your back and your brawn hand blenders. Well, look, I'll just ask her. Oh, say, lawgiver, now, are those evil pods, and are you trying to take over the galaxy?
Yes and yes. Excuse me, please.
Well, I guess I can see how you could misconstrue that, Nelson, but I'm still not convinced.
What do you mean you don't? Look, calm down. Look, just do me a favor and try taking one of those pods off the truck, okay?
All right, I'll humor you. Let me see if I can grab one of these babies here. There we go. See what happens here. Take it up. Oh, I don't remember taking another one of those. Excuse me. Well, now, this is odd. And she did say she wanted to take over the galaxy, and... Nelson, I see your point. You may be onto something. The universe is in danger. But don't you worry, no siree, Bob. I'm on the job. I'll stop these two wretched creatures and foil their little plan. I'll get right on it.
Well, again, we're doomed.
What's that horrible thumping?
Yeah, it's my heart. I think I'm
He's gonna blow!
Hurry up, you guys, please.
Why don't you get what?
Alas, poor Yorick. Woo-hee.
Oh, I'm going to pre-bury myself to save time after I die.
He's a freelance pooper scooper.
Ooh, they whacked the crypt keeper.
Whatever it is, it's drizzled with chocolate sauce.
Honey, you up?
George Hamilton finally overtends.
Death of a kabuki actor.
Coroner need to know.
I'd like to say a few words. This guy's dead. The end. Thank you.
Well, happy Arbor Day.
What was that waiter's name in Paris? Jean-Luc.
Hey, Gary, does this strike you as a really gross planet we're invading?
Wait, what am I doing? Jeez.
Okay.
I'm coming down. Thanks.
Do they keep their garbage in the refrigerator?
An afternoon with Sandra Locke.
I'm not looking, repeat, not looking at the contents of the blender.
These people are really the backbone of your casino-based economy.
What's the matter with you?
I just caught a glimpse of myself in the hallway mirror.
Well, if I know that spider, it's not a virgin Bloody Mary.
Whee! We still on for the Richard Feynman lecture?
You look like you could use a drink.
And a shower and a job.
I found another body.
Oh, good. Yours is getting pretty gross.
Another cow.
A human body.
It was walking along the street and I killed it.
Now, Dutch would only give me 39 cents a pound.
But it was chewed up worse than them cattle.
Funny, I used to lack things like that.
We have to call the sheriff.
Are you out of your mind? I buried that body. And I hid the motorcycle. No one will ever know.
You're crazy.
We can't let that sheriff come nosing around here. Wait, he'd find the diamonds. In all that grass we're growing.
Wands are illegal in Wisconsin?
Well, you sound like you've been smoking this stuff yourself.
Oh, my Bloody Mary has legs.
Neat.
Wow, 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 wow.
Charlotte's doing bachelor parties now.
The family in Tobacco Road had a nicer farm than this.
Hey, pal, you got any curds and whey?
It's doing kind of a grunge Amish look.
My assignment, take out the greasy hick with extreme prejudice.
I'm proud to be a crap farmer.
But please, sir, you're standing on my wife.
Shine, mister?
Why is he cawing?
I attempted the north face of Mount Cheesehead.
Gee, Mr. Touchy wigs out.
Hoo! Ha! Missed me!
And every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth shall be an abomination.
Gotta nip it in the bud.
Only the pure of heart shall be spared.
Well, Spider's barbecue got out of control.
Oh, it's you.
Don Juan
Told
Distinto.
you I could come again tonight.
No.
How'd you swing it, honey?
Well, I told the lush that I had to come in and see my cousin about some hot rocks.
Well, come on in, let's do your taxes.
Oh, that's a cute room. And the whiskey bottle, just the right touch.
Isn't this Annette Benning's bedroom from In Style magazine?
She ran out of liquor, so she's drinking her Jean Nate.
No, that's the bed.
Oh.
The Martha Stewart we never see.
I'll hang those up over there.
The spider's using all 8 eyes now, I can tell you that.
I enjoy being a victim.
Invade! Guys?
I feel shaky, oh so trembly. I've had whiskey and vodka and gin.
House is decorated to the special Jim Varney signature collection.
You and I are very alike. Join me.
This invasion is awfully sluggish.
It's more like a minor spider unrest.
Maybe if I left him little love notes, throw pork rinds on the bed.
I'm seeing 2 beds. Oh, there are.
A Japanese tea ceremony taking place next door. What?
Tonight, the bottle came through in a big way.
God, what was I doing? I wasn't drinking there for a second.
What? Are we panning down to her ab roller? What the hell's going on?
Bill Rebane's trademark, a shot of crumpled underpants.
What's that? If you insist, I'll have a drink, thanks.
Does the Fonz usually sleep here with his head against the wall?
Well, I'm feeling better. At least I'm not seeing spiders tonight.
Well, gotta get up early to start drinking.
I need a new pillow and bed, a house, husband, life.
Tora.
Spider, cut it out, honey. I'm tired.
Every night his legs are all over me.
Securing butt. Over.
Gosh, I wish they hadn't let us down the giant spider path if they couldn't deliver one.
I think they were saying that a giant spider would be nice, but as an alternative, please consider our little movie.
Yeah. Music budget ran out.
We're your dirty socks. Wash us.
Giant puppet invasion.
Yeah, I know, lady. It's not my web. Honest, I'm caught in this thing, too.
Tonight in a very special Waltons, Mary Ellen runs around in her underwear.
Mr. Lincoln, Abe.
Okay, let's see. It's darker in here, danker. No, there won't be any spiders in here. No, sorry.
My novelty throw pillow!
I'm a woozle, and my name is Peanut.
It's morning in America. The back braces are a little sturdier.
The morning gin tastes a little smoother.
Hey, you forgot something.
No, I got it on.
Your hot drops.
Oh, thank you. I always give you a big tip.
Here's your navel lint.
Thank you, darling.
So this is how Heidi turned out. Back braces steamed and cleaned. Here it is.
Why, my old boss, Mr. Gower.
Cousin Dan.
Cousin Billy.
What brings you to town? Hey, how's that hot little tomato you're raising out there, huh?
Does he raise tomatoes?
Terry's way overripe for picking.
No, he raised tomatoes.
Oh, Terry's turning bad. I can't control her anymore.
Well, she needs a gentle hand. Like mine.
Never mind about that. Here, I got something I want to show you. What is that?
That's a geode. Yeah, it's not from around here.
So let's beat it up.
You must have found that down south someplace, huh?
Take a look at these. Just how good are these diamonds here?
Are they worth 2 months of my welfare checks?
The diamond anniversary ring. Tell her you'd marry her right out of high school all over again.
Just seeing an old fingernail with dirt under... Oh, wait, that's mine.
So, seen Leatherface around here lately?
Now, just between you and me.
Yeah.
Oh. Sir, you will offend me.
They're industrial quality, you know. And the carbon content isn't nearly as high as a real diamond. A ring type diamond.
Charles Manson jeweler.
How much are they worth?
Well, let's just say if you had a bucket full of these, a barrel full of these.
You'd be a fat cheesehead with a barrel full of these.
Rich. Where'd you find these?
Let's just say they fell out of the sky.
Ha! Well met, my friend. This battle of wits is over.
What a lucky man he was.
Coming in now. Those satellite reports you asked Paul Ryder to send.
Oh, goody, back to the really unappealing characters.
Let me see that. Dear Chunkhead. Well, that's not nice.
Latitude 45 degrees, 21 minutes west. Correction, north. Longitude 88 degrees, 42 minutes west. That's more than a couple of square miles.
I know.
Well, can't we pinpoint it closer than that?
Not from Telcom. I'm afraid you're going to have to use a helicopter.
Let's have some tea.
Hey.
Okay.
Must be an easier way to find the angler's
Make
bob.
Paul Ryder, please.
Paul Reiser? This is a horror movie.
Ed Wood's Lolita.
Oh, where the hell is that?
I don't know.
Oh, she's putting up birth control pills for winter.
Oh, Oscar.
Why is it so neat and clean in here?
You don't even try to make it look like a real police car.
Real stories of the fake highway patrol.
Always let your cars settle for a minute.
The new Alan Hale action figure. He sits down, he snacks, he sits down again, he farts, he drives, he comes with his own lunch.
Action Alan Hale and Action Alan Hale's got sold separately.
Do-do-do.
Hello!
Walking Tall 3, the high cholesterol years.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Terry. Is Dan to home?
Well, he's at home.
Dan!
Suppose you're wondering what's eating Gilbert Grape.
Hey, looking for a new Gilligan. You interested?
Hi, Dan. I'm checking out a missing persons report. This Mrs. Cooper asked me to find her husband and his motorcycle. Now, she says he goes by here a lot and he's been missing for a day and a half. Have you seen a motorcycle around here? Nope.
Well, that closes the case.
And the invasion's been crushed.
Terry, you and Dave seen or heard a motorcycle? How about Ev?
Drunk as a skunk.
Where is she?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Well, if either of you two see or remember anything, give me a jingle, will you?
Good people. Salt of the earth.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, that chopper makes nearly as much noise as that preacher man.
That must be the chopper to give him a lift back to his car.
There's a white trash spill on an old Possum Junction.
Hello, woman in white pantsuit. Can you read me? Over.
I've located a radioactive source. Extremely high intensity.
And chocolatey.
Can you pinpoint?
I'm over Grundy Road in Copper Lake.
That's near the Kester place.
Shut up, punk.
What does it look like?
The pilot is Charlie Brown's teacher.
It's like I'm looking through the bottom of the pulsar. I mean, it's blurred and twisted.
Get a picture of it.
Get some wallet size.
Get a picture of it and rush it to the lab, huh?
Okay, will do.
Another family vacation ruined.
Well, it's a pretty good drawing of the spider, but I think they only have 8 legs.
It fits. Space warp, all right. This must be the only energy photogram of its kind.
Well, what's a space warp?
We made it up.
Well, Dave, a space warp is a gravitational pull so intense that it makes a black hole in space.
Like Linda Hunt.
There's only one thing I know of that could cause a warp like this.
A miniature black hole.
Could it happen?
Could the movie get even worse?
Oh, with a billion black holes in our galaxy, it's a wonder it hasn't happened before.
About time they got it going.
Well, Dr. Vance, Dr. Langer, I've got to be going. Thank you.
Bye, Dave.
Well, on to our next guest now.
Everything fits. Einstein's general
Goodbye,
theory of
Dave.
If a dead star collapsed all its masses,
A whole bunch of its masses.
the star would gradually shrink to a point
and disappear into another universe.
Right, a parallel universe with a door back and forth.
That sucks everything up.
And throws everything out.
Like the sheriff.
This may be our problem. Where is this Chester farm?
Oh, it's somewhere in the Harrison Hills area, right in here.
Paul and I brought his operatives out there for a picnic once.
Johnny Crappleseed.
Paul infected Bunyan.
Old MacDonald had a cyst.
Yeah, poor guy. Nobody came out to the groundbreaking for his new outhouse.
A subterranean elephant.
Way out here, they've got a name for stinky, hairy white guys.
I always thought Mennonites had more dignity.
Mike, if I should slip into a coma during this movie, please, please do not take any extraordinary measures to revive me. Thank you.
Okay.
This guy and Junior Samples were in Greater Tuna together. Hello. Hello.
Hey, watch it, you dumb old spider, you.
If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, then they had swallowed us up quick.
I'm drooling, I know. I'm sorry.
Does it matter that the spider ate him with his butt?
Well, I think it seems suitable for this guy.
Can you imagine how many interns it took to pull that guy up into the spider?
Can I get off early tonight?
Not before 9. Why?
I have an aunt coming in from Bobasota.
Well, it was the same aunt as last night. Tell her she left a hickey on your neck.
My aunt is Katie Lang, okay?
Dutch, what we're going to do about those damn spiders?
We'll try to get the preacher to exercise them.
They're getting enough exercise already.
The Dutch and Helga Show.
Oh, boy.
Now, you can see why Frank Lloyd Wright wanted to live in Wisconsin.
Here, give me that. Think I'm going to need all of that.
Hey, you want to make some crop circles while we're here?
Helter skelter.
Okay, I'm in the seat. Larry's on the wheel. Press the gas down.
Scatter, incoming butt.
Have you seen Little Piggies?
There goes the town's diamond broker.
Ow, what's the matter? I said I'd give you gas money.
See what happens when you don't check your blind spot?
Oh no, a spider the size of a Buick's attacking his Buick.
Distinctly heard him say.
Now, wouldn't you know he's out of wiper fluid?
Please, sir, you just show me your registration.
I wonder who he bequeathed his Wet Willie albums to.
I hate it when a movie kills off a beloved character.
Yeah.
This is great, though.
I can't wait to tell my friends about this. Oh, wait, I'm a friendless drifter.
Like he'd resist anything near his pants.
Packers! Woo! Go Packers!
Honey, I'm home.
Honey, Packers won the Super Bowl! Woo!
Packers!
Woo, Packers!
I'm starting to wish the South would rise again and crush the North.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, his hair started a grease fire.
You know, guys, I know this makes it all look pretty bad, but there are a lot of good things that come from Wisconsin, like, fireworks and cheese and fireworks.
Does Captain Steubing know you dress like that, Vicky?
He's been kicking on the side of his geode for hours.
Oh, I'm ready. Okay.
Bedroom secure. Moving on to panty drawer.
I'm used to rats and roaches, but this...
I said no starch.
Packers won the Super Bowl, yay!
Yes!
Billy Caster's car just blew up.
He's dead?
Yep, he sure is. Deader than a doornail. You know, Dave, a lot of strange things are happening around here.
Yeah, I know, Dutch. Can I use your phone?
Sure. Use my private one in the back.
Thanks, Dutch.
Okay.
So that's Dutch.
This should be the area.
For what? I'm not sure.
This guy blows up his neck waddles to attract women.
Oh, Phil, I'm only wearing one pantsuit.
No count here.
Well, there has to be something.
Well, it's a normal count, nothing dangerous.
Chester phone's dead.
Didn't we just do this scene?
Deja vu.
Listen, I think I'm gonna go on out there.
Okay.
Man, he's something. When I was a kid, I never went on out there.
I wish I could express my love more openly and freely to my wife.
One of this year's most innovative new chefs, Dutch.
Bob, Carl, Jack, Peter.
Wanna dance?
Listen.
Well, at least she'll be wrapped in something.
Bill Rebane, movie maker and feminist.
That snuffleupagus, no!
And just when things were really looking up for her.
I put on too much Indian Earth. Oh.
Just looking for a clean glass here.
This actually perks the place up.
Any comments from you local shrubbery?
You know what might help this scene is if they were in bikini underpants and a halter top.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, ma'am, we have the demolition permit right here. I'm sure this is the right place.
Dan?
Yeah?
What was that?
It was commerce, tourism, and industry coming together in beautiful Wisconsin.
I married a land surveyor.
Well, here comes a Duke of Hazzard.
It's everyone I ever went to high school with.
I'm sure. Any of you ladybugs have any comments about the spider?
Oh, there it is.
He shot Ben.
No, it's spider season and we didn't wear orange.
That sounds like a half-powered rifle.
This isn't hunting season.
Come on, let's get out of here.
No one hunts out of season in Wisconsin.
He thought I was down.
This is one of those prestigious gated communities. Jim's Girl Salvage.
Greasy guys carrying unconscious girls, comfortable 2 p.m. beer buzz. You homesick yet, Mike?
Oh, that's very funny. His Hagar pants have a waistband with repressed memories.
Please, consider my legs when cleaning your pipe.
There goes the last shred of dignity, folks.
Barbara Hale and Doughy Guy in the Defiant Ones. Thrill as he doesn't reduce speed when approaching Elroy, Danbury, Toma.
You rolled on me.
When this is over, they deserve a lot of Lionies, deep-fried cheese curds, and some funnel cakes.
Nigel Tufnell's playing a guitar solo.
I've got to get to PetSmart to buy a box of enormous flies.
This can't be Wisconsin. There's no billboards for Tommy Bartlett's water show.
Room service.
What should I be doing back here? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to.
What if they ran into another patient? They'd have to back all the way up.
The Shroud of Debbie.
With this mucilage, I be wed.
Here, Doctor.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, all hell's broken loose. It's going to be hard to keep the lid on now.
Yeah, we know all about it, Sheriff. May I have another, please?
Yeah, sure. My stomach is doing flip-flops. We just brought back what was left of Joe Cooper.
He's the Irpy sheriff with the delicate constitution.
Sheriff, if your stomach can handle it.
I'd like to show you my vasectomy scar.
We've got a 50-foot spider out there on the loose.
50-foot spider?
Actually, it's a furry dune buggy.
You mean that's what got Joe Cooper?
Looks like our black hole has turned into a open doorway from hell.
Sorry, I mean open doorway from hell.
And we're going to have to find a way to close it.
God knows how many monsters may come through.
And how many have already come through.
We better put up snow fences.
Doctor, please. What are these gizmos? I found them near the corpse.
They're petrified tribbles.
You found them where?
Near the corpse.
That's that new club downtown.
Sheriff, do you mind if we take these and run some tests on them?
No, please do.
Oh, thank you. Do you have a flare gun we could use?
Yes, you can pick one up at this desk, Sergeant. He's got a couple of flares out there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Right.
Thank you, fellow has-been.
We'll keep in touch.
Thank you.
Boy, problems are hard.
Pork vacuum. I mean, Sheriff.
Hello. Yes, this is the sheriff.
Sorry, I can only speak in siren.
Oh, Davy.
I thought you were lunch.
Didn't recognize your voice. Yes, what is it?
Little buddy? Trouble? Lagoon?
Is Terry all right?
Action phone scene.
Well, have Doc Oliphant check her, will you?
And have him send over a hospital meal.
Keep me filled in on everything, please. Thanks, Davy.
Gee, Davy, keep me filled in on everything.
50-foot spider.
Vance, sorry to take so long, but the lab said it'll take a full 2 hours to get a report on these. The only thing they said was they've never seen anything like them.
Early breast implants.
I'd sure like to crack them open.
Just sure I'm
We
drunk.
don't have time for that. First things first, we've got to find some way to get out there and kill that monster.
Oh, how are you going to kill a monster like that? An alien energy pattern. We haven't even found the impact area of the black hole.
And that's undoubtedly where the spider's coming from.
Right. The energy pattern has to feed off of the gravitational field of the black hole.
I can't believe I let you roll on me.
Vance, could we soak up the energy?
We could feed it so much extra mass, we could choke it.
We can shower it with neutrons.
Or we can do the neutron dance.
Neutron initiator.
Admit it, you felt something when I rolled on you.
It just might work.
Oh, I'm telling you guys, this whole thing is freaking me out. I mean, the idea of each of us being replicated and having to... Oh, hi, Servo. I was just telling these guys... Ah! What the... You get out of here, mister. You're a fake. A fake!
But I am Tom Servo of fine, high quality.
Wow, I think I like that servo better.
Good crow.
Crow.
Now, hold on here. Now, we got to get to the bottom of this. Now, how do I know you're the real Servo?
Why, Mike, don't you remember when we did that fun thing together that was so fun that one time?
Oh, yeah, that was fun, wasn't it?
No, wait a minute, Mike. You and I did a fun thing together once, too, right?
No, I don't remember that.
Hang on. There's a real easy way to figure this out.
Okay.
I'll ask a question that only the real servo would know. Okay. What condiment did I pour into your sneakers only 2 weeks ago?
Oh, Was it ketchup? Yes! Damn! You are me! Gee, I guess I am a fraud.
Now, hold on. All right, let's go 2 out of 3, okay?
Okay, good.
What's your confirmation name?
Okay, Mike, we're going to say that we don't have a confirmation name.
Well,
Good one.
yeah, you're right, actually. Okay, well, let's try one more, though. What do you have in your underwear collection?
Ah!
Oh, please, you would have to be a total pathetic loser of the lowest quality to have an underwear collection.
342 pairs of cotton boxers, no duplicates, 78 pairs of silk boxers, 702 pairs of high-cut briefs, 55 pairs of low-cut briefs, 7 banana warmers, 1 pair of Home of the Whopper briefs, 1 vintage pair of Joe Namath netted slingshot brief prototypes. Loser, I won. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Frankly, I don't know why we need any servo at all, Mike.
Man knows his underwear. We'll be right back.
Shh.
What's up?
I want you to fly me a Caltech.
We're supposed to be able to hear this?
right away.
Well, that's a pretty stiff order.
See, city managers deal with traffic issues.
Oh, I think there's one in Madison.
Tell them to load it with a 600-gram charge and set the pattern at 360 degrees. My chopper will pick it up at the airport.
All right.
If it doesn't work, then, old buddy, we got company for dinner.
3 hours.
A 3-hour tour.
Well, sounds like just a ticket. Tell me, how does one of those gizmos work?
Sandwiches dipped in batter and then deep fried?
Huh?
What the?
I'm supposed to know who he's talking to? I mean...
Hello? Hello? Movie?
Movie.
Yoo-hoo, movie.
Over here.
Right here. Hello?
All right. Thanks, Vance.
Wow.
These are the famous scenes that Alan Hale improvised.
Alan Hale literally phoned in his role.
I have to tell you, you know what happened to the Kestis. Now, the spider's nest is somewhere on the Kestis ranch. We all have guns. When we leave here, we're going to pick up all the relatives, friends, neighbors, anybody we can find. And we're going to go out to the Kestis farm, and we're going to destroy that spider. So come on, let's go.
Put down those pull tabs, man. We have work to do.
R. Crumb is leading them.
For Grandma Shriekar!
Let's just kill each other.
Now, like I said inside, I want each of you to go in different directions. And I want you to get your friends, relatives, anybody you can.
What if my friends don't have relatives?
Go get anybody you can. That's what's going on. All right, everybody go.
Packers!
Packers! Dutch, you're a troublemaker. I'm trying to tell you to knock it off. Now, everybody go home. We're not going to get it like Dan Campbell got it. Just knock it off. Oh, you knock it off. All right, let's go. Come on.
Wait a minute, we can't hunt. We're not drunk enough yet.
Come on, gang. Packers! Packers!
Please, if you'll all just go back to your drinking.
All right, everybody just...
Wang Chung tonight.
That's old Milwaukee coming out of there.
Just swing us till we die.
Ride the Vomit Rainbow. Swirling fans of technical yawns splayed across the sky.
Hopefully we'll work up enough speed to launch us into Minnesota and start a real life.
It's been an hour. Please let us down.
You know, carnies are actually the most respected citizens of this town.
Yeah? It's suicide days in New Richmond.
I want to go pet the wounded goat.
You sure this is as fast as this thing can go?
Back! It's milling around days.
The Lions Club medium rare chicken booth.
Free range and beer fed.
Basted with sun-brewed mayonnaise.
The spare days is fun this year.
No.
This is where you'd find a crocheted beer can head.
How sweet it is!
And the score is 78-5 in the bottom of the third inning.
Packers won the Super Bowl! Packers! Woo! Previously owned cheese curds are on sale.
Ooh, he stood up. He's got to get hazard pay for this.
I think I had a hot dog in here once.
You could do a one-man show playing Queen Victoria.
Hello. Yeah, this is the sheriff.
You discovered a new kind of meat?
What?
Pork gravy from a can.
In Gleason?
Does Jackie mind?
Are you sure they're headed this way?
Did they bring a dish to pass?
Okay.
It's a cheese-fueled mob frenzy.
Welcome to Beer Hall Putsch Days.
Oh, John Malkovich.
Hello, operator.
Where's Gleason?
Give me the National Guard headquarters in Madison.
When snowmobilers drive cars.
Now, you really can't blame the spider for that. Come on.
Too late. Insurgents overthrew the Baraboo regime.
Patrick.
There's them organs. We didn't put them on ice. I hope that's okay.
Here, take some zucchini. We had so much this year.
By the way, this is Wisconsin's National Guard.
Audiences won't soon forget when the thing we didn't know what it was put in the helicopter by the guy we didn't know.
There. Well,
Are
we dead, Mike?
Now that we found it, once you seal off the hole, what's going to happen to the spider?
That's their energy. That's their lifeline. And once we seal that off, they're gone.
But what if the initiator doesn't work? There's going to be an army of those spiders crawling around, growing, and multiplying.
Now, Rebane was filming Night for Night here, wasn't he?
Look, honey, it's already happening.
It's Dr. Honey to you.
Oh no, it's a fish boil.
We don't need to put our nuclear waste into casks.
Dark? It's not dark, Rebane declared.
Visuals for a movie? Who needs them?
And somewhere in the world, a helicopter exists.
Lord knows how many of those things are around here.
Just take it easy.
Let's you and I go up to Rhinelander and roll on each other.
When grandmas go spelunking.
What's the matter?
Quit falling on me.
Oh, God, another one.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go have a nice dinner at the Goblin.
Oh, it's a... Huh?
Robert McNamara escalates the war on Gleason.
Can we roll the rest of the way to the car?
Emergency. I'm winded and I'm very moist.
Patch me through to the sheriff.
Maybe if I kill myself like Hemingway, people will remember me fondly.
Oh, that'll be my shift down at Skipper's.
Rebane and Hale, like Scorsese and De Niro.
Hello. Yeah, Vance.
I'm sitting.
The spiders are all over in Gleason, just a few miles away.
I'll drive my Lark there.
Yes. I've called for the National Guard.
But he's not in.
The mobs are beginning to gather, and they're getting out of hand.
Look, get somebody out here. I just found another body, or what's left of one. And for God's sake, keep that mob away from here.
It's more of a moblet, kind of a light throng.
The mob demands Whoopee John.
So, they're really giving over to mob mentality to stand around and mingle.
Packers!
Packers!
Super Bowl!
Packers! Packers? Yeah, Packers! Packers! Packers!
The Margarine Riot of 1974.
Free Bobby Seale!
Free Mumia!
Free beer!
Come on now, don't I want you to get out of here, all of you.
They're toughening GED standards. No fair!
Boo!
Boo! Packers!
Boo!
Packers!
I got a man from NASA, and he knows what he's doing.
Packers!
We'll handle it ourselves. Come on.
U.S. out of North America!
And Packers!
Woo! No more schools, more hockey arenas.
More Packers!
Packers!
Well, got hit by the monster. The crowd's getting out of hand. I can't control them. They're hell-bent on destroying that beast.
We're hell-bent.
You ever see the movie Jaws? Well, it makes that shark look like a goldfish.
I know.
Oh, the better
Try
movie.
to keep them there as long as you can. We're setting up the lights around here, and the bomb's on its way. And try to keep the spider there.
We can't do anything with a spider. Bullets don't hurt it. The only thing I've got to stop him here with is a traffic light.
Sheriff, at least try.
This baby earp on his shoulder.
Okay, forget it, Spider. You win. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm down here all by myself. Call the National
Fur is murder.
Violence erupted when Dave Dudley canceled his appearance in Gleason.
I'm heading over to Taco John's till this blows over.
Just honk at it, honey.
Give my hams waterfall sign to my son.
Dutch! Oh, Dutch.
Too many Jell-O shots.
No more tainted meat sandwiches.
Dutch. Is there a verse in the Bible that tells us when the end of this movie is near?
The spider is retreating, heading out of town. We've got a lot of people hurt here.
Somehow this will all tie back to the yellowed backers.
Packers.
Packers?
Clear the street. The spider's gone. Spider's gone. Get out of here.
Mr. Rebane, you really can't see anything.
Look, shut up and keep shooting, Mr. NYU Film Pants.
You know, that big one is like a mother queen bee.
Yes, and she's activated all the spiders in this whole area.
Yeah, you think the smaller ones will grow to be giants?
Well, it could be unless that neutron gadget works.
I wish that chopper'd get here.
Here comes somebody now.
Why, it's Barney.
You gotta nip it in the bud, Andy.
Now what?
My emergency shipment of Lucky Strikes.
Vance,
What?
that big one, I just saw it up on the highway. It's cutting through the woods and it's heading this direction.
These are just the drunks. They haven't even gotten to the wounded yet.
It's a VW in chenille.
I understand you can repair these giant spiders yourself.
Oh, yeah.
There comes the chopper now.
It's a vegetable chopper, though.
Can you patch me through?
Sure,
Sorry.
man.
Is this going to be another case of a scientist declaring martial law?
There's John Agar.
Kane, this is Vance. Kane, this is Vance. Use your spotlight as a target and drop the gadget.
No.
You want me to land and give you the trigger?
Hell no!
Sorry, just ask
Now
him.
look, I'm gonna fire a flare and you pull the trigger.
No.
Okay.
Follow us.
She's dressed like an Elvis impersonator.
If you see only 10,000 movies this year, make sure this isn't one of them.
Soon Hitler's giant mechanical spiders had pushed past the Maginot Line.
Jenny. Yeah. I forgot the flares. They're in the briefcase. Would you get them?
I'll get it.
On the way to shoot the flares, I forgot them.
A brilliant plot device, forgetting to do a simple errand.
Now, these spiders have lousy heaters, though.
We gotta keep her out of that black hole until we make the drop.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Good boy.
It's like Bigfoot in business casual.
Spider's going to have a heart attack from eating so many cheeseheads.
Jog walk out of danger.
Long line is really cutting into me.
Might as well get my Pall Malls while I'm here.
God, I hate paperwork.
Hey, Spider, you have a ball hitch? Mine is busted.
I'm the twin brother of Dutch, the man you murdered.
Remember, I mate, then I kill.
I'm gonna squash your shoe under me.
Bad Spider, sit. Bad.
This man is a brave, brave character we've never seen before.
Normally I stuff people in my butt, but in your case, I'll let you come in the front way.
Wow, another spider is going to have to come along and give the guy a boost up.
Oh boy, he's carrying him like a loaf of bread. Oh, then he drops him at the 10-yard line.
I injected a paralyzing toxin into the sheriff, but I did not inject a paralyzing toxin into the deputy.
Oh no.
Oh, no, he bit right into the guy's fountain pen.
And yet, Bill Rebane escapes unharmed.
Believe it. It's as big as a house.
Oh, crap, my shoe.
Yoko Ono?
Spiders came out of the briefcase. They're coming from the what? Geo. Give me this. Come on. Get over there. Take cover. Hey! Come on. Everybody get out of there. Hurry up. Come on.
Quit picking tobacco. We're making a movie here, you damn migrant workers. Get it.
Get out.
Get funky.
Ah, the firework.
And the blast was felt yards away.
The first extremely tentative atomic test at Alamogordo.
What's going on?
What? Sorry.
I am Death, destroyer of lawns.
Spider must have been really wet.
But I came with knowledge for a cheap, clean alternative to fossil fuel.
Remember, don't put your spider in the microwave if you wrap it in tinfoil.
Oh.
They need a bucket. It came from planet Gross Out.
Ugh, I ate too much ice cream. Ugh.
Spider needs a Zantac.
Alan Hale digests a kielbasa.
I guess somebody tampered in God's domain or something.
Happened again.
Share. Remember, don't buy margarine, only creamery butter.
When Pharaoh refused the children of Israel their
Yeah,
right
yeah.
to Exodus, the heavens opened up and deluged the land with flies, frogs, lice, and locusts. It happened before, and it will happen again.
And now we'll pass the collection plate.
Guys, I think we're deep into film student territory here.
And Andrea Schaff begat Kevin Brody, who begat Alan Rebane.
I think the problem was there weren't enough Rebanes in this movie.
The Brody to Rebane ratio is a little rich.
Buck Gillette. What if Buck Gillette were the best a man could get?
You know, when Barbara Hale won her Oscar for this, she made a touching speech where she said, in effect, thanks!
The filmmaker gratefully acknowledges the cooperation of the Gobbler, the G. Heileman Brewing Company, the Doughboy Corporation, Fort Howard Toilet Paper, Plockman's Mustard Company, the Bodines, the American Dairy Association, and the Wisconsin chapter of Wisconsin Dairy Farmers, and the Violent Femmes.
Oh, like this film had a worldwide release.
Dedicated to the memory of Crazy Legs Elroy Hirsch.
Go Packers. Pods everywhere. Come on. You're like, oh, Crow. Thank goodness it's you. Hey, I think it's just you and me. I think we're the only normal ones left. No! Oh my God! Bobo, we have to do something. Please tell me you're not a pod.
Oh, me? No, everyone else is down here, not me. You want to know why not me? Because the monkey isn't good enough. Again! Should we assimilate the monkey? No, the monkey's got a red butt. Stupid monkey's got a red butt. Does the monkey want a banana? It takes its toll, Mike.
Would you please forget about all that? Look, the universe is in peril and you have to save it. Now, the way I figure it, there's got to be a mother pod down there somewhere. Ow! Jeez.
Oh, me save the galaxy? Ha! Mike, I'm a stupid monkey. I might as well admit it. I mean, I do have a red butt. Let's face fact. You ever seen my butt? Here, take a good look at my butt. Let me just get...
No, Bobo, listen to me. You can do... Hold on a second. Just see, Paul, see, go. Listen to me. You've got to find the mother pod and destroy it. You can do it. You are a magnificent mountain gorilla. You are Bobo, son of Coco.
Yes, and heir to the great lineage of Godo, Mogo, and Tim Tim. Now, where's that mother pod? Oh, my gosh, it's a big one. Oh, no.
Yes.
Mike, you okay?
Mike, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. How about you?
Well, we're okay too. They had us locked up.
Yeah.
Ah, you big lug. All I can say is,
Ah!
I was kidding.
Well, I guess we just got to get the dried husks of our doppelgangers out of here, huh? Back to you, Bobo.
Huga shaka, huga shaka, huga shaka. Oh, lawgiver, I saved you. I'm so glad to see you.
Bobo, get your paws off me. Have you been drinking?
No. Look, see, here's dead you, and observer, here's dead pod you. You see, all the time they were watching the movie, you were a pod. I saved you and the whole galaxy. Aren't you proud?
You mean they watched the movie and I didn't get to watch them watching the movie? Bobo, get rid of my body. Brain guy, send them the movie. Again.
Movie side!